for those of you out there who go grocery shopping every week or at least every other week like myself, you're probably going to want some kind of return on your money from all of these grocery purchases that you're making. Getting groceries can be really expensive, especially nowadays with all the pricing going up on everything because times are just different nowadays. I myself personally grocery shop every week because I do cook my own meals so that way I can stay on top of my gym and fitness goals because I do like to live a healthy lifestyle. So in this video, I just want to help you guys out and show you guys 5 different credit cards that will give you pretty decent reward points or cash back on all of your guys' grocery purchases. And the 5 credit cards I'm going to be mentioning in this video will be in no specific order at all since they are all pretty decent. Some of them will however have an annual fee, but then some of the others won't. So just make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that way you don't skip out on any valuable information that can help you out. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business, credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so jumping right into it, the first credit card I'm going to be mentioning for grocery purchases is going to be the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express credit card. This is an amazing credit card to get for your guys' grocery purchases if you guys are currently banking with Navy Federal Credit Union. But the only way to have access to this credit card is you guys have to be banking with Navy Federal Credit Union. If you guys are not banking with them, then you will not have access to this amazing credit card. But if you guys are banking with them, then you guys definitely should be looking into this amazing credit card if you guys know you're going to be making a lot of grocery purchases. Because this credit card, ladies and gentlemen, will give you an unlimited 3 reward points per every dollar that you spend on grocery purchases. But another good thing about this credit card is not only will you be receiving 3 reward points per every dollar spent on your groceries, but you'll also be receiving that on other categories as well. And a quick example of that is going to be 3x points on restaurants, food delivery services, gas purchases, and even transit purchases. And then you'll receive 1 reward point on every other purchase. I honestly think this credit card is better than most other credit cards out there because other credit cards out there, ladies and gentlemen, will only give you 3x points, 4x points, 5x points, up to a specific amount, to where the More Rewards American Express credit card will give you it unlimitedly. But the way you would even redeem these reward points is going to be through cash back, statement credit, merchandise, gift cards, or travel booked through the Navy Federal Rewards portal. And these reward points are going to be valued at 1 cent per point. Now, if you guys do end up getting this credit card, at the time of this recording, you'll earn 30,000 bonus points once you spend $3,000 on purchases within the first 90 days of opening this account. And those 30,000 bonus points are going to be equivalent to $300 cash back. And then the other welcome bonus will be a 1.99% intro APR for 12 months on a balance transfer amount that you do within the first 60 days of opening the account. But another reason why you might want this credit card, other than getting 3 reward points per every dollar spent on your groceries, is because of these 3 reasons right here. Number 1, if you guys get this credit card, then more than likely Navy Federal Credit Union is going to give you a high limit on that credit card because that's what these credit unions are known to do. Number 2, you guys will also be building a better relationship with Navy Federal because these credit unions tend to be relationship based. So if you have a better relationship with them, then you'll get lower interest rates, higher limit credit cards, and then you'll actually get approved for things. If you guys want to know more about Navy Federal Credit Union, then I have plenty of other videos on my channel in regards to this bank, so feel free to browse my YouTube channel or hit the link in the description below. But last, number 3, there are no annual fees on this credit card. But moving on to our next grocery credit card, which is going to be the American Express Gold credit card. Now, this credit card is going to come with an annual fee of $250 at the time of this recording, so depending on the time that you're watching this video, this may or may not change because there's actually been rumors that the annual fee on this credit card is actually about to increase pretty soon, so I would definitely hop on this while it is still cheap. But again, the annual fee on this credit card is $250 at the time of this recording. But this is an absolutely amazing credit card for your groceries, ladies and gentlemen, because they are giving you 4 membership reward points at US supermarkets per every dollar spent. Now, there are going to be a few different ways to redeem your membership reward points, but honestly, the best way is going to be through Amex's transfer partners. And this is going to consist of different airlines and hotels that would give you a whole lot more value than what you would get directly from American Express. They will actually give you a 5, 10, or even 20 cent per point value instead of getting 1 cent per point if you choose to go through Amex's other options. So this is kind of like a hack to get a really nice hotel or a really nice flight for cheap. Other than 4x points on groceries though, you will also get 4x points at restaurants worldwide and 3x points on flights purchased directly through the airline or through Amex's travel portal. There will also be no foreign transaction fees on this credit card, and at the time of this recording, you're eligible to receive 90,000 membership reward points once you spend $6,000 on purchases within the first 6 months of opening this account. So honestly, I think this is an amazing credit card. I don't have it yet, but I'm actually thinking about getting it soon because I wouldn't mind having this credit card in my collection. And also really quick, if you guys are finding any of this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button, I would really appreciate it because it really helps me out a lot, and then it's also a dope way to help support the channel. But moving on to our third credit card now, which is going to be the American Express Blue Cash Preferred credit card. This credit card has no annual fee for the first year, but the second year and so on, they will start charging you a $95 annual fee. They're also offering you a 0% intro APR on purchases and balance transfers for the first 12 months of opening this account. And then they're going to offer you a special welcome bonus, which is $300 cash back in the form of statement credit. And you get this once you spend $3,000 on purchases within the first 6 months of opening this account. But keep in mind, this offer may change depending on the time that you're watching this video. But as far as their grocery purchases, this credit card is going to give you 6% cash back on your groceries all the way up to $6,000 a year in a form of a statement credit. If you guys exceed $6,000 for the year, then you will only receive 1% cash back on your groceries now. So honestly, if you guys have a family or if you guys find yourself at the grocery store a whole lot more than the average person, then I would probably go for the American Express Gold credit card. But if you're single or you don't have too many people to feed, then I can definitely see the American Express Blue Cash Preferred credit card working for you. But you'll also receive 6% cash back on streaming and then 3% cash back on gas and transit purchases. So it's actually not a bad credit card to have. But moving on to our fourth credit card now, which is going to be called the PenFed Platinum credit card. To get this credit card, you have to be banking with a credit union called PenFed, and honestly, anybody out there can start banking with them. Once you guys start banking with them, you can use the pre-qualification tool to see if you guys are eligible for this credit card. And they even let you know what your credit limit will be before you even get approved for it. And since this is a credit union, most likely they're going to give you a high limit on that credit card. But this credit card is going to come with no annual fees and no foreign transaction fees. The good thing about this credit card is they're giving you an unlimited 3 reward points per every dollar spent on groceries while counting in Target and Walmart. Most credit card issuers exclude Target and Walmart, so that's the beauty about this credit card, is that Target and Walmart count for your grocery purchases. In addition to that though, you'll also receive 3x points on restaurants and streaming services, and then 5x points on gas and EV charging stations. And then you'll receive 1 reward point on every other purchase. But if you guys end up getting this credit card, then they are going to offer you 15,000 bonus points once you spend $1,500 on purchases within the first 90 days of opening this account. The only downside though is depending on how you redeem your reward points, they're going to be valued at 0.85 cent to 0.99 cent per every dollar spent. And you will not be able to redeem these reward points for any kind of cash back. You will only be able to redeem them for gift cards, travel through the PenFed portal, shopping for merchandise on their website, or you can choose to donate them to charity. So if you guys don't like these redemption options, then you're probably going to want to go with a different credit card, to be honest. But now let's move on to our last grocery credit card. The 5th grocery credit card is going to be called the One SavorOne credit card. This credit card has no annual fees, and there are also no foreign transaction fees as well. You will also be earning an unlimited 3% cash back on your groceries as long as it's not Target or Walmart. But in addition to that, you will also have 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and then 1% cash back on all other purchases. So this is actually a pretty decent credit card in my opinion. And if you guys want more cash back from this credit card, you'll also be earning an unlimited 5% cash back on hotels and rental cars when you book through the Capital One travel portal, and then 8% cash back on your Capital One entertainment purchases. Now if you guys are going to get this credit card, they actually do have a new card member offer, which is a one-time $200 cash bonus once you spend $500 on purchases within the first 3 months of opening this account. But again, just keep note that these member offers or these sign-up bonuses can change depending on the time that you're watching this video. But ladies and gentlemen, these are going to be the top grocery credit cards in my opinion. If you guys think otherwise, then comment down below and let me know what credit card you think should have been on this list. Honestly, my top 2 on this list is going to be the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express credit card and then the American Express Gold credit card. I think both of those 2 credit cards are literally outstanding, and I feel like they would give you the most value. So again, if you guys are always grocery shopping because maybe you have a family to feed, or maybe you cook your own food because you like to go to the gym a lot, then these credit cards are definitely worth looking into. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you guys found value in any of this information as always. Don't forget to get your free stock at Robinhood that could potentially be worth all the way up to $200. And if you guys are looking for a high yield savings account, I personally use SoFi, so that's what I would recommend using. If you guys use my link in the description below, then you can earn all the way up to $325 of free money, so I definitely wouldn't snooze on that while the offer is still available. And if you guys are interested in any of the equipment that I use for my videos, I have everything linked in the description below. And also really quick, I do offer one-on-one consultations. The link will always be in the description below. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, we are at 41,823 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know. And if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards, talk about how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit. We talk about real estate. We talk about mortgage loan programs. We talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. And really quick, for those that don't know, I'm a licensed real estate agent, a realtor, and I'm also a licensed mortgage loan originator as well. So if you guys have any questions or concerns in regards to real estate, all my information will always be in the description below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.